So let us continue. Effects of force. What do you understand by effects of force? Effects of force means, as you all are aware, what is force? A force is a push or pull. So by the action of force, what all changes or effects are taking place? With the help of this, we will study this. So first effect is, force changes the speed of an object. So let me explain you by giving an example. So I am just using the things which I am having right now. See, just imagine that this is the tire. I hope you all are aware that the tube tire or the bicycle one tire, when a child or you might have played in your childhood days, when you push it like this, it is taking some speed. So as I was pushing that with the help of this stick, it was moving, it was changing its speed. So because of the force, the object changes its speed. So you can compare this by an example. When we push or move a tire with the help of a rod or a stick, it changes its speed, it moves more faster. Second example is, when a person applies brake suddenly in car, the speed of the car is reduced. See, force changes the speed of an object. So with the help of force, an object speed can also be increased as well as it can also be decreased. So your first example is how the speed is changing fast, or the object is moving faster. And your second example is how the speed of the object is getting reduced. So whenever a car catches a speed to a certain limit, and when we apply brake, its suddenly speeds get reduced. Now the second effect of force is, force may make an object move from rest. Again, let us understand by this simple example. Here is a ball kept at rest position. Like for now it is not moving, but when I will move it a little, it showed some movement, it is moving. So force, by this, some force is applied on this ball and it is moving from rest position. So by this example, we can just understand this. A ball kept in front of you or at rest will start moving when you will kick that ball. For example, in football, when a player kicks the ball, as the ball is in rest position, and when he kicks the ball, it starts moving. Second example is, a car standing in rest and you are pushing it from behind, it starts moving. Next effect of force is, force may change the direction of motion of an object. Okay, now again let us understand this by an example. Suppose here is a ball, and just take these pens as an example of the football player. Player A and player B. As football is kept in between, so suppose these are playing football. So whenever this football, because of the application of force, it changes its speed, and whenever the speed changes and force is higher, so it just is changing its direction also. Just notice what I am trying to say. Player A is trying to kick the ball from here and player B here. So where it is kicking, what is the position of the kicking? So according to that, the direction of the ball is also changing. So in a cricketer plays his or her shot by applying a force on the ball with the bat, which changes the direction of ball, also its speed. You all are aware with cricket. So in that game, whenever a batsman hits a ball, so the ball is already in speed. So whenever he hits the ball, it changes its direction. Second, turning while driving. So what happens whenever, second example is, whenever you are driving a car and you want to turn that car. So because of the force, like there are different types of force we will study in next video. So because of the force only, you are able to change the direction of that car. Next effect of force is, force can change the shape of an object. Example, this rubber band. As I am stretching this rubber band, it is changing its shape. Again, when I am releasing it and stretching it, you can easily see the change in the shape of the rubber band because of the force. As I am stretching it means I am applying force here. So because of this, the shape of the rubber band is changing. Next is shape of inflated balloon changes when we press it. You might have observed whenever you press the inflated balloon, in that case also the shape of the balloon changes. So here we have covered the different effects of force, and in next class we will try to cover next topic. Thank you.